Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm genuinely excited because this is not just another rugged phone review. This is a phone that straight up replaces tools in your backpack. This is the DOOGEE V Max LR, and DOOGEE calls it the Max Laser, always ready. And the wild part, they're not exaggerating. Now, DOOGEE has been around since 2013, leading the entire global market on rugged phone. Over 16 years of innovation, millions of global users, and 60+ countries. They're ranked #1 in rugged phones worldwide. So when they say they built a flagship outdoor device, you know they mean business. And trust me, after using this thing for real-life projects, jobs, camping, church events, studio builds, and measuring my garage for upgrades, this phone might honestly be the most practical rugged device I've ever used. So today I'm giving you a full hands-on experience, real-world usage, camping, construction, content creation, workflow, you name it. And we're going to push that insane 40-meter laser rangefinder, the crazy 20,500 milliamp battery, the 1200 lumen dual camping lights, and the 200 megapixel camera, and DOOGEE's rugged durability to the limit. Alright, let's unbox this beast. Inside you get the DOOGEE V Max LR, 45 watts fast charger, USB-C cable, and documentation. Now right off the bat, this feels like a tank. It has that signature V Max series DNA. It has a thick armor, shock-resistant build, and honestly it feels like something designed for firefighters, construction workers, electricians, or anyone who works outdoors. And that lines up with DOOGEE's whole mission, building devices for real-world, rugged environments while still giving users cutting-edge tech. Their V Max series is all about max battery, max performance, max durability, max camera, and max AI. Now the LR version specifically is the precision laser ranging tool Mono. Now let's get started into the star feature, the 40-meter built-in laser rangefinder. Guys, this is not a gimmick, okay? As an electrician, a builder, and someone who sets up a lot of gear, I use an actual laser measuring tool almost weekly. The fact that you can have that on a phone is unreal. Now you simply press the hardware laser button, point the red shot, and boom. Instant measurement from 0.08 meters all the way up to 40 meters. Now some of the real world setup here is setting up a home studio. I needed to mount a ceiling camera rig. Instead of grabbing a separate laser device, I pointed the V Max LR up and measured the ceiling height instantly. Now we also moved some furniture around the church and needed to check spacing. I literally used this phone to measure the exact distance between the coffee counter and the wall. And when I was planning conduit runs, the phone instantly measured wall-to-wall distances. Now you know when you're trying to figure out how far your tent is from the fire pit or choosing where to put your canopy, laser, and done. Now the app guides you step by step here. First measure length, then width. It also calculates the area automatically. For volume, it uses length, width, height, and done. It literally turned my phone into a measuring tape, a laser tool, and a calculator all in one. Now obviously, if you're bringing this into outdoors or using it on the job sites, you need durability. This thing is IP68 or IP69K water and dust resistance. I also drop tested this from 1.2 meters and it meets the MIL STD 810G for extreme heat, cold, shock, and pressure. Now I accidentally dropped this on the pavement while loading gear and not even a scratch on it, which is amazing. At a campsite, it got hit with dirt and water, and it just kept going. This is one of those phones where you don't baby it, you thrive with it. Okay, this is one of those most underrated features, 1200 lumen dual camping lights. Now real talk, I used this during a church retreat after lights out. Everyone was walking around with tiny flashlights and I pulled this thing out. Suddenly, the entire trail looked like a movie set. Super bright. Now you get 3 lighting modes from soft to ultra bright, and at 1200 lumens, it genuinely replaces a dedicated camping lamp. Now for battery life, it is absolutely insane with 20,500 milliamp hour. Yes, you heard that right. 20,500. Now in real life usage, that's 3 to 4 days for heavy users, up to 1 full week for light users, 45 watts fast charging, 10 watts reverse charging as well, so you can use your other phones or use it just as a normal power bank, which is amazing. During my weekend retreat, I didn't even charge it once. I filmed, measured, used the lights, and still finished with 40% battery. That's unheard of. Now this is powered by MediaTek Density 7300 chipset or octa-core 2500 2.5 GHz built in on the 4nm process. For a rugged device, this thing moves fast. I used it for Google Maps offline, drone controls, editing photos, watching videos, running the Laser app as well repeatedly. And I never experienced lag. It's efficient and definitely enough power for outdoor work and everyday tasks. Now for display, it has a 6.78-inch Full HD Display Plus with buttery smooth 120Hz refresh rate. It has great brightness outdoors and surprisingly good color. I watched some of my videos here and honestly, looks way better than I expected from a rugged phone. Now the main sensor is monster, 200 megapixel Ultra HD. Now this is the first rugged phone I've tested where the camera is actually super good. I took some outdoor landscapes, night shots as well, tool close-ups, behind the scenes content for my Instagram. And honestly, the images were sharp, the detail was impressive, and the color accuracy was solid. For creators who work outdoors, this is the first rugged phone I'd say that is actually usable for real content. Now again, this phone isn't just a rugged phone. It's a multi-tool. A laser measurer, a flashlight, a power bank, a content camera, and a durability beast. Now for electricians, contractors, campers, hikers, van lifers, warehouse workers, off-roaders, or honestly just clumsy people, the V Max LR can replace multiple tools you normally pack. Now if you want to check out the DOOGEE V Max LR, hit the links in the description below. This thing is built for real life, not just pretty shots. So yeah, DOOGEE absolutely surprised me with this one. And if you're in the market for rugged outdoor phone that does way more than a phone should, definitely check it out. Thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you in the comments below if you have any questions at all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!